3 years have passed since the horrific accident that left me stranded in this wasteland. Survival log, Desert Solar Day, 1428. I am Elara, the last scavenger engineer of the fallen scavenger of Night. I flipped the air filter switch, trying to regain some oxygen to breathe.
Overnight water yield, 12 milliliters. Depletion warning.
Every drop matters here. With each sip, I knew I had to find backup energy fast. This nano cable is all that keeps me above the abyss. I tug it gently, testing my magnetic spool. All right, Red Desert, what do you have for me today? This planet never rests, and mercy is unknown here. Outside, I seal myself behind protective glass against its beautiful, deadly air.
Scanning for crystal energy signatures. Heading 2 o'clock.
The desert lizard's prism-like wings shimmer at twilight. Drawn to the energy-charged ruins, they guide the lone explorer.
Warning. Colossal sand predator signature detected underground.
From the depths, the planet's giant beast erupts through the crimson sand like a silicon-armored nightmare roaring. It's gone. It seems like it only surfaced to get oxygen. That wasn't all. I encountered a huge herd of crystal lizards. I quickly hid in their blind spot behind a basalt rock. If they saw me, I'd be dead.
Target locked. Magnetic grip 98%. High energy isotope confirmed. Class 2 crystal vein.
This pure energy is my survival secret on this dying planet. Enough to keep the water purifier running for 3 days. On my way out of the crystal cave, I stopped by the ruins of the legendary Delta. It's larger than the satellite map showed.
Temperature dropping. No life signs detected. Electromagnetic interference present.
An interface port, it's been out of power for millennia.
Auxiliary power grid online. Connection established successfully.
Under the restored energy flow, the bioorganic moss node pulses with vivid light. I swiftly apply the extraction drill, harvesting the precious golden plasma fluid for the journey.
Maximum capacity reached.
Returning to the main energy charge platform, it projected an ancient three-dimensional map of the old world. I immediately downloaded the data. Once this is done, I'll go home and rest.
Data download successful. Disconnecting safely.
When I went outside, the desert valley glowed red in the setting sun. The howling wind had subsided. Everything was quiet, beautiful, and heartbreakingly solitary.
Massive filter feeding organisms detected. Dune ray pod migrating.
I continued along a narrow crevice in the rock. Along the cliff face, echo moth butterflies with their iridescent green metallic wings fluttered together, making a tinkling sound like wind chimes. It was already dark by then, and I finally spotted my beloved sandcrawler.
Authentication successful. Welcome back. Core energy loading. Reactor functioning at 100%.
The rich aroma and warmth of the cooked ration block melt away my inner coldness. A familiar taste of the old world, reminding me of what I am fighting to recover. Gulping the sweet, fresh, condensed water, I trigger my wrist navigator, projecting the glowing golden coordinate map. I smile in quiet anticipation. Tomorrow, the real expedition begins. I am Elara. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.